at how people are dying. Poor. They are dying poor. They are dying disgracefully. My own friend, Samajete Few, died a beggar. My friend Emmanuel Ama is so sick, running around virtually begging. And when they even talk, nobody seems to listen. Do you know what it means to be popular as an actor in Ghana and selling Obrunuwau in the streets? Did you know that I walked from Salabadi Estates to the Ghana National Theatre to go and collect my own award? I heard somebody say a slogan, Yeti Sikasu come there. This is the Sikasu, Yeti, come there. Look at how people are dying. Poor. They are dying poor. They are dying disgracefully. My own friend, Samajete Few, died a beggar. My friend Emmanuel Ama is so sick, running around virtually begging. And when they even talk, nobody seems to listen. Do you know what it means to be popular as an actor in Ghana and selling Obrunuwau in the streets? Did you know that I walked from Salabadi Estates to the Ghana National Theatre to go and collect my own award? I heard somebody say a slogan, Yeti Sikasu come there. This is the Sikasu, Yeti, come there.
Ebuzia mechiacho bibia wabaso bia mechiao sika no so ne yati o nso komsan de nipa petumi a on Allah wallahi se nipa hwetumi a samunim veteran we say pa actor a friend Nat Banini, a stab in the dark or no can home or a key a nominal ye no omnana norm your borrow that time no movie be or much your friend with Jennifer no she movie what you say Mr. Hogo no on say ahotse na ba ma obi ada pa e daddy obia ntumi ntena bio now ompese obekasa kra no a obekasa ahoche no na mo fi say omo a me say on me I have no problem with religion odi etri but the tieni okono obia true buka say nyame na tro ye say nyi nyame na tro ye no wo di asem na ya tro book ni mu no fa bi ne kan ya tro mu books ni mu na ye mu books ya tro mu say nipa boni ni di man so a o man ni si apini eno na ekoso no enkofu nka movie no mo yo nka governance no emfa wo mo ho. One who say, me no, I have been vindicated over here. Me, and kufu wemu ama me my hero. Medica catch them say. Se politics se wu krumu no ankoswa. Now there also ye star. That be politician be bebambo abe triangle. So there also ye star. Mo kai se mrebi me catch say e fiaswas nega no me ne nko ofo no. Omo se omo be ye koso agimi a omo nkoso anyimi na ye mpese ye benyini a ye be bonkokura ye be di 50 years ye be di 60 years 70 years na ma beta kwan no ho e na Ghana for movie industry no amwaye e na Ghana crowd ye celebrity a but na sa nipa no onya crowd edinati a na e wo se or this crowd no ano kasa bibi free politician no ho edisi ho man trima na emom no Oma ye omo ho ayi ade chi a me koje me nkwame advert. Ade chi a me koje me nkwame advert. Yesi o de me fa we ntwam ansan ma come substantive issue ni so. Yesi ade chi a mo isha ni se wa ye dey. Wanya stroke. Ne konkra na ebeti afiri so. And obi ka che and say, "Oh, see, you don't date broke men. So no broke men will give you money for your problem. Say no crazy or problem. Into rich men now will date you woman kono solve problem now. Ma catch them say munya position. O man yen titi nwie ye. Oye footballer fa wo nine rescue woman. Oye onyumtuni afa nom no rescue your man no. Oye nsentroni afa nsentra dwuma no rescue your man no. Se oye osofo oye ochichi ni oye dey fa boa oman na oman nyina ye. Na oman nya nyansafo mo be fa oman kuda. Ho na obo na obo no. Unya sika abra obobo no. Ba unya nyansafo mo be ye oman panyimfo a ometimi aye nseseye de ato ho amawo ana adwinyansa bi ba be show mutim se ye nana kudus ye nana samojan omo bobo hye ye nmunyam enti yenso yenye bibi mfa nhyɛ wo mo nmunyam modi e mo munnim ntia me sese munnim a politicians are the representation or the representative of the certain deities you believe in that you have never seen. They are the ones. So who politician or ye unyame no a wosom no a womfa wani hu no ne nseso no gina wani no. Your religion will give you hope after death. Politicians give hope whilst you are alive. So in before you get to enjoy your hope after death, no, you would definitely pass through the hands of the politician. Obefa politician in sem ansa no wakwa akowu na politician no ni decision obe take no eno ne bema wo saa hope no ayesi wu a onsa beka no saa politician ne bema won saa ka saa hope no. In the politician de ahokyere beto so a wo ye muslim a no akodi ntro wo do honam wo ye muslim oba wo fi se ahokyere ba o man ni mu anti wo twa ho ba bi enyi afi de wo kora ne kire se menye wo som ne kire se menye no ahokyere na beto so no you have no other option into obekwa akoye wo ye wi a sa hope no a religion dia ma wo say daati arjan oko heaven a obekwa akọ enjoy no politician no abowa bro inti when to me an qualify anko enjoy sa hope no inti wo dia ho kire betena asase so na daati no sa arjan na bi wo ho no mo a eno so walusu mumunnim politician how crucial they are in our lives. Oba beko school ye gyan so. Title ni say Bawuliar chasing doctor. Grace bia yesi wewu. Nanse ya na mesi yesi doctor bia bede nam Ghana ho. Na menenam ho a mekote a he radi Yesu Kristo Ghana fo. He. Ena afna no de anya ne ho sei a radi. E wo say me so ko Ghana ko bu mo fa so bi. E wo si ye bu mo fa so ne agizika ne ko ye baabi. An ye wu ntam kura ate se de wawu 32 se wan kura wa make ni name okọ. Yesu Kristo a wudi neti wudi 33 years wawu okọ. Enti nya the number of years a be di no. Obi adi 90 years o Ghana wawu obi ante Grace wan wawu ma abeye topical issue e wo internet so because why they what the nadwin ebiti ultracarbon. Hey, me tuona me tien say ono asem a wo kan say owu a na eni kwan se mo ha mo ho ye bibia mo de mo fa ultracarbon emfa nka ne tetrema so na mo fa nka ne moma ultracarbon no na sisi Bawuliar hwehwe se Bawuliar nya sa ultracarbon we a na o de so Ghana economy ni tetrema so si na o de so ne moma so pe Allah wala ye wie komi de yaki eduma na si eduma da ase Ghana on emu odesi alewa inipa no you mentally weak ama oba we etimi abenya ne ho se tam 33 years adentia ye kase de bia ma wadwene da utirim no enya dwuma anya dwuma politician no anase politicasters ne de wadwene bi agro no na nkofo bi dise saa ultracarbon for Bawuliar asefo no mo susu de wadwene di agro. Me see the only thing left for Bawuliar is to chase Dr. Grace so that obechen baby a ultracarbon ne wo. Minia that na oti radio so say pure FM Kumasi eja Kumasi hono an ombebo sabra no. Kumasi hono an ombebo sabra no. Won say obofo tena Kumasi ton abenfo kunu a oyeye no move kwa Accra no. Onso du Accra no ohu se nyansafo gu Accra ho. Se nyenyenye kwa na Accra ho nyansafo gu ntino. He say untimi ton abenfo nkun because Accra ho no bie no obeso so say abenfo nkun. Onso afidie omoma philosophical sermon ultracarbon ne de bidie o wadiminti wanemu bidie no odidi huhu bi sa Bawuliar downward economic downward one spiral ni nyina ne say economy na say ni nyina ne say ultracarbon ni bidie chako bidie ena nipa da sani atena Kumasi atoma Kumasi fo ena odi ayi say tam on se wo maame sisala fo omu business no oton bidie so kɛse mu wo ewo asokwa honom no ekɔ YF honom no kɔ bidie so kɛse mu honom no oton bidie sa wanye yi but a man for said them ready trends no who say bidie yanko fa scientific word bi mre no ultracarbon into ukwa you see ya dream you weak ya dream mo mre ene obinim okoduru Accra no a ye born pressure kakra no aba abonti abeka se oboa na ontimi ntu bia ba no ti Kumasi no yi na oti Kumasi no yi nkonwa won so osofu tirabosom ojimi Kumasi fo nyina wie ye di ni sika wie ye no ene okotena Accra de a obeka cho se Bible no nipa ne troye hwe ye kasa kire yi kromfo ye kasa kire yi nuanom se mo ansesa mo adwen a ultracarbon fo no omoda so ho obi de enye ultracarbon no de ba o onim tetraptera yes onu ti metna radio so catch us say koto prekese gaban koto prekese ne twitwamu ne ye ne se na eduru ba bia unya prekese na twitwamu ne bo hu naked ne gina dem ne gina so uwi a fa boti na de boti wi a freme na mentre wade bi ehɔ no na odi benya odi esi ni dan no ma adwene mu mre eno ene di ye 2016 ema the ultracarbon promise aye Bawuliar when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you. These are some of the ultra-carbon statements. Into no all the bar now person all they say at the time we say more ultra-carbonic propaganda pa. We jandamu ultra-carbon. Bawuliar no dina hono oye jandamu ultra-carbon. Hey, Radi Yesu Christo Ghana. No wonder say cheddar and nam krum ho say or no about the savior. Me kra man ka say me savior. So na ye savior obeji Ghana no. Omu na ultra-carbon for. Ultra-carbon no na mudidi et. Oh, Allah. Hey. Kai o my Ghana more there. Eight years. Ubisa Bawuliar said, dear no na ba na ya or say ono no nye president intino some major decision di o ha or antekibi but on economic management team no down. Na ekase obi economic management team leader and a chairman otiasie chese o minor economic policies economic direction bi a pese ye fa no omo take decision bi awia ono ene hwese ade no yaje atom na ahaye yenyi free ha sei enti semunimu a Bawuliar was an integral. He played a crucial and a pivotal role in the economic ultra-carbonic situation na ye woman. Sa economic ultra-carbonic situation no. Eno Bawuliar na spearhead bibia. Whilst during Mahama time and not oye vice president no. Ono enso leadi Ghana economic management team emma yinya inflation echo single digit. Some say Mahama di Bawuliar di president da. In order to be fair to Bawuliar, I'll pick him from this vice presidential role and I'll pick Mahama too from at the time his vice presidential role. And then we compare. We juxtapose this against that. And we draw the line. Say, Muka say, Professor Tamils Timisha Ghana economy year. Before say Professor Mills say economy ye no. Nature say our able chairman na or chair the economic management team because it is the decision from the economic management team no. Omo adwon badwin afa the fiscal policy be pia. You see when you talk of economy and I say economics and your commerce assembly account and you're buying and selling no. The word economics on it goes beyond, it transcends the boundary of normal buying and selling. Economics no say you cast a minor economy no school semshim ayarisan semshim eduman shim even oba obewo no se ne yebesi adwen no mpo no ehim ensu a obenum ka kwan a obefa so ni nyina na economic management team no ekotena se a omodwen ho eni se wo economic management team ho na creative art school ewo kwada so no omso the 8 years na basic school no a sa economic management team no bibi how omo adwen. Don't you all think that there's something no critically wrong with their thinking. Minianum. No, be a president, no. And you might be saying, no, yeah.
Abra award na Ghana Civil Aviation Training School yi edino. Omampanyin John Dramani Mahama HSA. Nani agye papa ewo adwuma akoso ewo empatem ho. New arrival hall edema omanyi wiem hyengyina bia no. Titru sa expansion anantremu eno ekoye ewo immigration wo mo counters wo no. Eno no nani agye ho pa. Efri nsia kokopem aduonu miensa. Sa installation na wo maye ewo ho no beboa ama enei womu a etu kwan ana womu maba beduro no womu bag yahodo no womu mre womu hu bebre wosesese ahunidie ewo wiemhyen gina bia ho a enche bia no kakra kotoka wiemhyen egina bia ho no eko international standard a egina ne naso yie pa.
We inspected the improved arrival hall when I came, and I was impressed. One of the first areas I went to was the toilet. And I can say with all confidence that by the standards of cleanliness, I'm convinced that, the work that has been done is good and that our airport is coming of standard. In immigration processing, from 12 counters to 26. And so previously, I remember when we were traveling in and out of Kotoka, we had to stand in very long queues. I also noticed the expanded baggage handling capacity. Today, even though about 3 separate flights were on ground, including Kenya Airways, Emirates, I didn't notice any queues at all at the immigration counter.
Enwechi Omampanyi John Dramani Mahama kasa edifa training any retraining of air traffic control for no. Wache say efemu hono ehia papa titru any air traffic control hono. Ne Ghana Civil Aviation Training Academy womo atete omanfo dodo no ama ene training of aviation adwumayefo no woko African continent and wo ba bibrem ase pa dia na kyese wo mudi mu akotene pa en waka che Ghana Petroleum Authority and Ghana Petroleum for say wo mo hwe na wo mo fa ngo a ne bo dendenden emma aviation for no wo mbete so e dia ma o mecha aviation fuel no ye bete so be so ha mo nchichemu aduonu 20% na aboa ma aviation adwuma no emu ayede ama ene o manfo dodo no ade wani a kire wiemu hyan akọ no makọ akofa na adwuma na timi akoso.
There's a certain perception in this country that only the private sector can run anything efficiently. Yes, state enterprises can also run efficiently and operate very well. And the National Petroleum Authority has agreed to adjust the cost of aviation fuel and reduce it by 20%. I expect that GATA will grow to become a center of excellence in Africa. And I'm hoping that soon you'll be getting students from East Africa, from South Africa, from Central Africa, from North Africa, and indeed from all of Africa to come and train here. That is our vision for this academy. And I'm very confident that you will achieve that.
The Krakramu and a director at Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Ora Simonalote, or no so HSA, Ghana Civil Aviation Academy, a babetiti and him before a webby bremha bebrequa. Now, Shawman Pennybo say, one would in your ma a sefata in Abigua Quem said a bay Juman Becoso, ama Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, one more academy and also one wanted to be a Timia Cosuna Bay Center of Excellence, a bibremha, a bemanted ye aviation a Juman.
The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, and the Banjul Accord Safety Group Oversight Organization, BAGASO, have adopted this training academy as a center of choice for the training of aviation personnel in the sub-region. The authority is now better poised to adequately train personnel to further enhance the safety of our air transport operations. Let me, at this point, assure His Excellency and the Honorable Minister and all gathered here present that we at the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority will implement the needed strategies to ensure that GATA becomes a center of excellence within Africa. Amen.
One a visionary leader. O see airport no wanya ne saa keke wo. One school no sisi ho no. Ghana Aviation Training Academy. Ye be training omo a se efa ewiamusen ne ho enwoma no eho dan ne si akra ho a asama kru no mu ayefe no. Enye we nko an o si airport no Oma Ghana Airport Company Limited no asa gina ne nan so bio no na o sense school ye be training personnel sa omo be mane sa airport na yesisi ni nyina na ni chimpo no say other neighboring countries and even all of African nations and countries omo pese omo di omo ma eba besua ade o Ghana no omo etimi di omo aba, so that place becomes a center of excellence. In this onipa ye we na se wentie, it's like Entrance Pharmaceutical Tobinko omu ye druma. Now me say me dia brafo no dia me nnomo a ye the ultracarbon e be ma wo. Ye the ultracarbon e de be ma wo any one grease one no. Be je awaduru nso no utim. E kwa akoye friends say kra artificial one no. No catch o se bra na beji awaduru bra beji awaduru, but no na all catch o say okura ultracarbon o de ma awo no na otini. Thank you, Ernestina. IVF. What you say? You see, na me say, oko kan wa Bible no, una also kwa asori o. Una also kwa asori ko kan Bible no 2 Thessalonians. Wa trust o see yesuma no kura honhom ne bremo. Na se mo se munyi ni a, afi unyankopon no a wo so no se obesuma atora emu odin de aba wo so na no begie dia ene ultracarbon no. Eno ni obi nim mo no. Oko Roman sorry. Now say o say the old bishop ne beka asori dem wuntie. Methodist the old bishop the steward ebeka osi wuntie. Bishop ekasa ebo mpaye ma o Pentecost asori dem a Roman asori dem a onyi sika ya na na kwasi sapon na ye ne no an na egro amekom simples na ye kohwe Captain Planet wo a strategy a simples for you use amekom those days no into okwa or GTV be Captain Planet into no one person obekwa sorry into Roman honum de Sunday school ho no om the TV abesi ho into ba already kan eji Captain Planet no e de ama no wahwe uhwe wi a na waye ante bia na shefo journey to the west eno nso baaye eno nso so omo so mbe yinu asoro dem ho ya nyi usika sometimes so kokra ne ama aduane adi yeso ane ne nam Roma asoro dem ho amekom honom no minim ya menua Kwabena Richard na ye ne nam asori dem honom a ye ko school a etimi ko fa honom ko omo baptistry na e wo honom no ye se ye ko che fish wo pond na o ma ye mo bo asu wo honom no obi anya obi asika, but one who say na ensuo da St. Paul's Catholic Church wo no cathedral honom no St. Paul's wo na ensuo da ho ye so na pond bi wo wa obekọ na fish bi kura ne na muni ade ni anyiska omutumfo amuantie no na obi ne metwa opambo ebetu abura mu nsuo de ma wonom ye no. Thank you, Simbad. Eno no opambo catch you say, yeah, ensure that St. Paul's Catholic Church, no, and also won't call enko tomu for any idea, any bra. Pambo City. Near Beton, a Brumun Sudia, mamma. O call Pentecost, or add a bomb pie ma wa own peso bediedi, and ubin him sebra. So will be by president, na o sisi nyoma mamna musimum pair, and none say 7 years on getting to 8 years, no. One said then any reasonable and meaningful developmental project be and ye a kufadu ne shasi. Or the 7 years, no see one school. No be the 4 years abano will see universities. Or see university new year. Namo de monquasia political party members. Namo de omudia betosho. Na eme de. Mahama, enye schools nunko mu rename nunko na waso osan revert edino. What I want you to do kufu ado busuani bia ntimi nya chance emeji mi bio holidays no wa be change no. And I know say Kwame Nkrumah the Professor Mills be ye no ye de be man pepepe. Founders Day, Founders Day. 1S, friends apostrophe before the S, not after the S. Kwame Nkrumah founded Ghana. J.B. Dankwa and the likes, they founded United Gold Coast Convention. A Tutrafo group. Rebellious and a friend say terrorist group. Rebellious and terrorist group. And no motie. O chenyini nyina wiya. Na gabi ocheda akoni Jankuma ababedi president. No mo san dia akwa back. When you get the chance to become the president of a noble nation like Ghana, don't come and fool. And mama mejimi. Na make a chemono, yet ya o ye kano krena chemo, but mobekwa kotie ultracarbon statement, ultracarbon presentation, e wiye no, modi ye bo bebre. But that time a mom fa mo ye bo ne mra na ya fa ye ka na ye kɔ. Ɛna kwadwa ntwika ye no ye chim futuru na mo behu. Ye chim futuru ɛna mo behu. Obedi president. Ye adwuma we nwie at 88 hospitals. Ye nse asiempo no agyan no akwa ye agenda 111. And ma last time be kan this is a Sisyphean. Someone him Sisyphus, Sisyphus, someone him no. Someone who drawings be na portrait be onipa opia big rock uphill. Oh no. In the Greek mythology no. Eshim Sisyphus ni dibone enti ne punishment ne say obe ruli butan no uphill. No ejemu na aba from. No asan ba be ruli no uphill. Sa ontumi nwie. So adwuma nipa ntimi nwie no. And your friend say a Sisyphean task. Wa won tiase no. So na ko hwe no dictionary mo betiase. Yeah, this is such a Sisyphean government. Omun shadiasi nwie. E free SHS. Free SHS na ye nyanga to say kramai ba time. Akrako school, not your man go bear. You could count, ubetimi account, beans na a walk, Mr. Nimon, ubetimi account and see. Gary, and yet ya won't say Jim. Akrako school, common sugar, will never be infirm with the beverage mo, any. Ken West Senior High School. Akraba ko hono, oko school. Na me ye kwahwehwe na oko school na ukohwehwe na okono ode sugar eko dining hall ade ya instruct wo mo say onfa sugar emra dining hall. Me huni pa ba ko Prempeh College. Oba ye oso hwe. Ye ko dining no kra bread kra unya bi na ade aka beverage na o de be ma no. A Prempeh College students in Pune Ebre na wo she ekurase. Prempeh school no a ye sika se kumase ne esikafo ne atitifo man na dodo na akọhonum no omumponi o. Ohene a wo tia pakan wo se kasaya wo na me a me namfom wo si ma pampam me nso me nkasai wo mpo na wo suini e de beye dai Prempeh College ni owas ne sa big schools no omumpo no omusuin na ochembe wi ate senior high school na ebe all these are happening. Freddy Agbanozi ma wonyo mechia obabi a wo no Hetty anafu mechia we ekosu nyina yese yakoto abadi ama ultracarbon politicians. Ultracarbon politicians bidie nim ubumu agentum ko bidie ene yakoto abadi ama no ti bidie no meton maaye Bidie aye bidie. Na obi ye project akese hwe another one na memfa dwumadi memfa o course no. I think another one be has it.
President Mahama has opened a new revenue collection center to facilitate clearance processes. The president also inspected the new International Maritime Hospital under construction at the Tema Community 3.
President John Dramani Mahama opened a new revenue center, which is designated for shippers to make all payments to the Port Authority to facilitate clearance process.
The last time I visited the port was about 3 or 4 years ago. And what I saw in the port was a picture of congestion, a lot of people running all over the place, in a very disorganized manner. 4 years after I have visited the port, and I can see that this is a more efficient port. There's the sterilized port area. If you have no business doing there, you don't go in there. A lot of the services that the public must access have been taken out of the port proper so that the public can access those services without interfering with handling of cargo. And I think that that is the way to go.
A new reefer container terminal, which can handle over 800 refrigerated containers, was also inaugurated. President Mahama rounded up his visit with an inspection of the ultramodern International Maritime Hospital, which is under construction. The state-of-the-art 130-bed referral hospital will be equipped with modern equipment. The hospital has a helicopter landing facility and a standby power supply station.
But boiling down to this hospital, as you know, government has been investing a lot of money in healthcare. All over the country, I've been commissioning new district hospitals, polyclinics, CHIPS compounds, regional hospitals, teaching hospitals. But you're aware that government cannot do it alone. There's a limitation to the resources that we have. And therefore, when organizations like GPHA put this kind of investment to improve the healthcare in the maritime area here in Tema, then it complements the effort of government. And that's why Ray Anamu said they are not in competition with the Ministry of Health. They are here to complement the work that government is doing in order to improve the health care of our people.
Okokaya, oh, MPP. Maritime Hospital, no. Ghana Port and Harbour, ni see, yeah. Na Ghana Port and Harbour, ni see, yeah. Woman, I appointed Ghana Port and Harbour CEO, no. Chief Executive, no, that one. All he say, your best our project, no. Ni Oyenyan Senino, OC University of Ghana Medical Center, OC Terminal 3, or expanded port, no. When who say, me boss our appointing me, a dear fellow in Niswa. Ekuni birds of a feather flock together. Yet yen and can say, and no ma woman takrase, and no to boom. Inti Mahama no when is radinu. And where ye alamu say, uncle da port and harbour no, on shehomano, na or did say, send you see whom ya any yansa no, sana also alamo sunim yansa. Inti Mahama na. Nko sorry ana nko asaba ba ye senior Ekufado tiswi ono ansa anye senior house mistress house master house deben ewo senior high schools no anase Ministry of Finance na Ekufado na nkasa te ho Ministry of Health na Ekufado na ate ho enam se ontumi nya adwuma ni nyina nti no o appointed people with like a friend say reasoning power vision. Now the natural. But Ekufado no wabon. Into beba kwa ko yi hawa kumsin. Na hawa kumsin akosindia say yesafwa or de kotopu mu abodam sem ene yetewa engofo wi mu amamu num. Adeya mediki akokyere poso ma loki pono ewrade Yesu Kristo. Inipa abodam se kapa. Inipa abodam se suit nti yehu. Uyi nyansania 7 December 2024. Uyi sa nyansani no a ono nso be yi nyansani ama na be health minister. Obeyi nyansani ama na be ya Greek minister. Na yenyina ye di ho mfaso. Granted a Port and Harbour for na see omo hospital. Port and Harbour for the penny no or Vito ye or Simon ye see sa hospital no. Why na appointed no? Enye Mahama. Na chese Mahama no. Oye good quality. Into be o good qualities no. Ohu your good qualities as well. Ohu. What you see? That's it. Into your coach. Now selected the best of players. Now more the best of mind now wanna know mukuku winia. What you say? You see coach with you good oh and so a players in the ball no. Samson na o selected stupid players are ye be pamo any criticism no. Edu be see ya. Number near 0240 258269. 0240258269 WhatsApp line Fred Nebra so here on say me kan na on say pray wa wo na person your first caller Fred here 0240258269 and I mean can obi ni mu de ni bi 0240258269 Frem here never ja akwantre no na mre ni ho ma ni padasani wa ma ama man kire wo mu senia ultracarbon ni si ye adwuma ene senia ebetimi asolve Ghana economy no a that ho be kire wo wanka army wo ho mini odin baby akasa free.
Hello.
Yes, so free for the odin baby akasa free.
Mini asamini o free say you be quiet.
Say if phone na me chairman mini am on call.
Obia ho ye nkankan ye parliamentary candidate. Brighter some abnfo obi amecha no. Mini anema boni e koso wo man Ghana for angasa yeso so. say how a quincy could not hold the Pia, actually put to say what to no Ghana for general government and our quincy. Not the empire and I ever see actually. A mumu we are quasi, moving any form once or so a mumu whistle, say papa. And I'm say, I'm people for Nagasa Bawma, we must say, Jessica, no one more members. And a members in the Jessica and Nafi, or Mumu could to come for crunching because Sikana J and whatever time they are crowd. So Sikana J and Bibia the baby and I have basa the amount. There's so Mangasa Tanasa, no Musians, no Muse, Sa Amungona Becheska Momo, and Yan Sansicano Bechamon, or Becheska by Amabra boy say, none of my bonny and quantity visits of Mokwam, some perform a Jiska and Bipi Momu, Mubian one of our Pacos or Momo, Abrabam Bonum.
Yeah, that's many. I didn't maybe I can say free.
Koto, good evening.
Yeah, Joso.
The kɛse summer boy.
Summer boy, Michelle Bibia, my uncle.
Yeah, Nakupon Shiramo. Nakupo Mawa one day. She said, you are your man, Pipia Fino. Happy before him be grassy. Na me sure boss Mahama Benin could be for. He said, Trizino, Northern region on Namna. We are not for Guinea Tumno. Nakupushana, Debbie Omoka said, not today, Bawumia Bimina, no Crebianim. When you're Juma, that's what I'm watching. Say, one by 7 December, couldn't give Mahama dear. That's it.
Miss Medasi. I ain't snap your mammy. Could be a banner and 1 minute say, and I'm Mamma Niaji. Many I didn't be a Casefri.
Your friend is citizen because everyone is touching my
citizen Aquaba.
You, and you remember mention what you for now more about so opening Obabun is the original time also with you by a friend of Unas who switch my level which I was type BIV. Opening so Obeka, I'm rebel Chumu, I'm runner NDC. You rejoined the money Muhammad Tia Benjaso. You could be on my gun, I did be a CFR be a group for. Then be I used to be a piano, ringing piano, Omorane. Be a glue. Yembisa was another dog for the make you over. Be a glue for the neighbor of Mabase. I am to a monka. Almost whom I feel one if you see me back, you come years to do, and then one if you take you by neck. Be a glue for different of Mabase. Some of my politicians, and you. In the same year, Mr. Senator Mahama said, but you ma. Into one house be a glue for but not argument.
To me, that's me. That's a citizen. Why you know? Hello, Dean Baby Agazefri.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Lower background noise in my why.
What you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, from out of the Now, the last you tried the we should have been Taylor program. And or can't send me far down to set it down to a sea and a fast check. And this was a cannon some Mama Casana, the way I also Emma in Wire. Yamianim the check have been Taylor path look at the cast and the village. The other we should see a Jan to a Jan to Smith in the Paha. Jan to the world wants to see Casaro. No one was what said, your oil and the man. And that's a team needs of a capa, Kevin Taylor, who say a guy, and never be beyond no agent. Me trust no phenomenon, me, ya made no. You can put them catch and say, Kevin Taylor, me chin pie, bit or no catcher, no catcher, say, Kevin Taylor and some more canina and Tromusa would turn TV senior and crow. Good teach Ashman, the Biama, see what we are reporting now, Ginet in a habit. On what is a moment of Mokano, TV, smooth 2 foot to weedy. Moon can't be in front of me the muchacha because we are your mama fans and the moon kind of penny at the end chain. And the Muslims are working and the say, no more could be a mumma fast check. Mumma who say, Asamna Mokano. And what does it in ye? A home cat and you may never be beyond my dead one who say, Pastor Mokano, and who be beer documents and who videos me. But no, Me who so your mama videos that. And name of your mama you now. Me who say, what you say,
minia, omuti kumasi wa. Omuti kumasi wa no bi ebe yi omo nananum free ateche mu. Omo se otumfo ni siye. Ene Captain Smart te onua TV so kase KGTia Central Market no otumfo na ekwaje bosia wo Fidelity Bank. You see, sankofo mu nya wo mo. What you say? Ewiye no ne de yesi wo me nka ncho se me ka nokre wo. Me ka ncho se me ka nokre. Me the fact no me se Mahama akobie hospital ewo Tema Gapoha enunie video na me bono se nye Mahama na ohun no ewo video na ye Kufuado afa Kufuado se ho ma asem ano no Inianom me no na danto hit no what you say danto anom no hit no nti no sankofo munya wo mo ena nipa no a omo Ghana hono no omo asoa nsuo omo asoa nsa enye na abetre omo di mudu me de me ye no obi antua me ka o bat de ono no ye ne yetua ne ka de ono no ye ne yetua ne ka nti obeye se ne obenya na ketua Mini I didn't maybe akase free.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, me just mini akasa.
Yeah.
Mr. Background volume no TV no volume ni sumame. Na kasa ni TV no phone no.
Yeah. But show me the critical. If we
Adaklo.
Emoni ejuma. Adaklo phone ya chio.
Yo,
Nkoto. Hello, Nkoto.
Yatum.
Ni kasa fi adaklo.
Sex.
Phone ya chio. Emoni ejuma pa wo ye wai. Ya menshira. Ele min kasa bebre.
Me da se.
That's
Mr. Oba ti ohun phone na woni me kasa ni mu no. Men tie de ekoso TV ni so. It takes some seconds. And sana voice no abba. Feed ni mu. Into yes obi ti ohun ewo device na wo hwe me so ansa no akasa. Ebema enkomo ni flow ye. When you are doing baby akasa free.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Dum volume na wo wachi no. Sani aye bete won kan ye. Simple instruction. Ghana ni no oni so da. Hello, mini I didn't baby akasa free. Hello. Hello. Oh, I don't know. Mr. Oba, now pick a corner. See me or phone ni mo. Men tie no device chrono say TV or say your phone or say it be bibia or shemeno so. Because feed no a check a cra and sana. Near me yen wehu. And now kasa na yati. But o kasa o de ka. They said they may no kasa or phone so na no. A bit flu. Why? That's it. Many are afraid now can't not down to a more seminar. Omono. Those days na in Shra FM. Omon kwana e kasa eba obi radio so. Ene Facebook aba. Twitter aba. Snapchat aba. WhatsApp no wan aba. Enti saa omon tro no a na omon kwaji obi sika na oma beka obi asomama enye adwuma bi o. Why enu nti na omon brand minia. Hello, din baby akazefree. Oh, minia wo frɛ no position wo ye why Mr. Hello, Kasa. Kasa.
Yeah. So Nkoto. Menya me bi hame. Na me hame ne say aye brebi you from Bulgaria na se dade. Besanka. Nsam na oka na mo nhwe mu yi mame. Amintina me bi ase. And the second one, so no, and the Samika say, Ghana for almost say, on by the demonstration against Blaster and Penifono. And then the demonstration,
Mati, you baby Sama. You baby Sama.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I didn't baby a kɛse free. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we didn't baby a kɛse free.
Me your friend me see do me kɛse free Shama.
Shama, mini akasa.
Okay. Mbone juma tembi aya me try ya me o me sanka o. But on say western region ayi omakoye ayi bi wo hono meetings wo hono like delegates or on say MP ana infa almost start say John Mama Bema ayi chop box no catch start stop that kind of because be say no di bed na betu John Mama so say waka say wo bema amount for chop box e wo school because and then news enyimre na metie because na enya me de because on say free education crab na akwala de ni chop box kwa we start because of who pay be now almost starting reduces that kind of kasa no.
Okay, that's it.
And I'm person me hear them more because I don't know I burden because the whole country there and then ebi anipa ba ko betima yes aduma e be yedin there e ma me tie be yedin there ama me because I think I'm person omo man fan tro and good on mama so.
That's it. Onia say when you bring us also beto aba adane duru hono mo a wonim de okwa akoye izi nana jantoa one keteche frifa leomensa omunyina omugina one scale oti ase inti jantoa mo de munya wo mo he say no o say Bahama na ba obeye dei ekufuadu nso ne ba omia eye akronfo inti ono ba jantoa no ne ba beye president ananse hwan munya wo mo. They are lost. Am I confused? Abroni beye omunim ye and so omunye. If you hear or you listen to any damn politician and I say obi ohudi any political discourse bia na okasa na on chose ko na se ko or your true for. You know didn't baby akase free.
Good evening, Professor Koto. How are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm here listening to it, enjoying your program. But there's a question I wanted to ask you, Koto.
Okay.
You know what? As smart as Ghanaians are, right? How did Ghanaians manage to elect somebody like Akufo-Addo to lead them? I want to know.
It's so simple, you know. Any stupid bragger can win an election.
Okay.
Anyone at all in this life can win an election. So don't be surprised. Yes.
But are you trying to tell me that the Ghanaians as people?
No. You see, listen. When it comes to election,
okay.
People know based on so many things. Some people may even say that you are kind towards them. Meanwhile, you cannot manage. But because of the kindness you showed to them some 2 days ago, they can base on and vote. Like if the position were to be kind of an appointment. Appointment is based on merit. Whether you are giving it to your friend or your family member, it's still based on merit. Okay? By election, anyone at all can win an election. And no one can explain.
You mean in Ghana, right? Or
not even in Ghana. Not just only in Ghana, but anywhere. Anyone at all can win an election. Because the election dynamics, no single individual has power or can study into detail or into finality the dynamics in politics. No one can do that. So
I know here in the state, right? Because here in the state, right? you are using to campaign, your policies. Okay, we look into it and say, okay, this guy that we are going to elect, what is the change that this guy is going to bring in our life as people? Okay,
bro, could you please reposition, because we have some serious echo, coming out of your connection. So if you can reposition and then get back, or I think I can pick one more, and then we call it a day. But let me use this short period. Now, it's important. It says, to me, and contested the way if they cannot contest what you telling them, don't be and say, boy, cannot create. I give you evidence. If I don't have evidence, I don't talk about it. Mahama could be we were the evidence about. Most Mahama saw a magician. Because you share video na me debaye. Mahama never said that. Most Mahama abejina kumasa se onti ubia. The video is there. Otumfo and all the wedding was in. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nkoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning from California.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Anyway, Ibushaphobia here. Okay, first of all, me wait here for you na me person me contribute to Kakra.
Straight up, wait me a contribute.
Actually, yeah, me pacho. What I want to say is that all these boys called Nana Jantua and Afrifa and all those people, the reason why they are able to come out with lies and all those propaganda is that they are being surrounded by illiterate people. Okay? Kumasina Omuwano, they have 1 or 2 radio stations that everybody listens to that station. Now, Nana Jantua, in his own mindset, he know 100% sure, said, what John Dramani Mahama has done, it's uncomparable with Akufo-Addo government. What you say? Now, Sebi. And Ransa program came here and Oka say Wakodi Yemadiano. It absolutely tells you clear say Nana Jantua. That is what he has done. He has sold his reputation to go and get money to do that in eyes of Ghanaians. So which means the struggle, the suffering, the awunyenya koso Ghana asitinamwa and kofo bro they don't feel it because they have been paid. Now, the immediate one is Nkoto, Shayatia Buchu. Now, so, yen yetitia Bucheno, dear Yemiya Kesian say, we are all quiet, we cannot even ship anything back home again. We cannot send money to send a Yebisika Koma your families, before we can do it no more. But we are not coming out to speak the truth. Since Ghana, MPs, ministers, almost catch a they are not able to speak the truth. Now, Enam said, party, and there was so now banning instead of them to come out and speak it out. What you guys are doing is wrong, because of Omo party. They are banning Yanukrano. They cannot speak it out. And it's not Ghana for. Ghana Mesremo. Unina 2024 December. Baya Mukagoti. Ujo Masitinem. Kufo Kabi. Musha Masitinem Fantu Ababa. Akufo Kabi. Musha Masitinem Fantu Ababa. Sikane eni mubotum afinem buska ewa.
No, Monsha Massitin, no Fantuad Abapa. You know, I wouldn't be a cassa free, name found your last.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, Joseph.
I'm calling you. Asema, I grant see and say, I nanajan to an asam no munamiso. Sadana mitia sam no pra. Million no station me ya min tanshe. Million station ya me. No, no Kevin boy, and me who say man where Jimmy. I did no, I didn't tell me see where Jimmy instead. Oh, Ghana. And a woman, I won't try a Ghana. And another one Casa can say, I would cheer war on one Casa can. Na tama ono former president John Dramani Mahama eba be ye dwuma no na sa tama no na do opposition no kanchira mu se sika wo minus to and former the vice president Mahmoud Bawuliar no se ono ye dwuma e wo Bank of Ghana nso sa tama no se ni se sika wo Bank of Ghana no onim nso ye ni se sika wo na ne afi no Sikia sukura ye chi honne no muka tuya kura senya Ghana for ebe tuya no kura ye problem ana obi basa atama no na osi man oba ono wasi oba e fan ti oba odi wuma me ebe ton anase wuma me u papa no oba ton yesi djuma mra wo di sika na ana wo ejumi ni
oba ton ni nua mema ni na oba ton ni nua mema me nua yintimi mfa ko ni bio you see ma me mfa 1 minute na mfa run up you see me nua no Nana Dwanto ano maka kire mo say me na me di kan be ye ho video. That was a Saturday or so, was a Friday. Me be ye video. And I me boy. When I saw the video I said I go aboda mo na. Because mentiase say as a seasoned journalist I wo frɛ wo ho. Na say obi a opese ye to abama no. Or born to no kase. Or no, enya abana mo beto ama na be president no na adwuma no the way a enyoma esibesi aye no. It's like mama manfo simu dan ma mo da be bia udi kan de adwuma ne koma mesin bi na obeye adwuma ne troka obi bia onim adwuma bia obeje adwuma na ma ne bia oba obedi kan complain say na why na yes adwuma we ma obetumi aye o obetumi correct mistakes but e wo se oma wo a adwuma ne yo de ane ti ase say mistake na mesi na ye no wo de ohun ye superficial but on all the technical eye as a technical person no it goes deeper than what you the common man can see. I am not a politician. I am not an economist. I have never run a country before. I have not run a ministry. I have not run any group association. So there are so many things that Mecca ask a problem or but na ye superficial representation be na memede ma and as a presentation be. But the technical man with the technical eye no, can see the gravity of and the mess now on one critical. The fact that say new mace catch or say a Jumano Bayadin doesn't mean so to me no. A lot of masons said to say honorable you made the bear din pa or the way one see say wo dine dear. Ye be hwe de be ye. Obe man ba na bia bosume no obe kwaba. Was Charlie Mason radio you good but we can't complain it real. Mahama complaining no or catch you say or complaining to sika bia no about the be or ko kan no Eastern region say o ma me starting new project in terms so name project ono shaase o mu jaiku ho ene de obeba obewu so mo shaase no yesika kakra na aka no o de beto aso internana down to a umpewi o pese nka Mahama nka ncho se problem bi enu oba solve problem no te said your buy no yetisika so mu raise him hopes because sansem fono sa ultracarbon waste no I don't know more petty any nyamo eno na ama mu nyina mo abamu abu no wonim nipa dodo no a omo abamu abu no me afi ne mate ase se omo ye agimifo omo nyina ba ye agimifo because they fell for frivolous things, silly stuff. Na Akufo-Addo trap no echibela enunti no muntimi ma abonti o mayedin no because oba abonti no obekasa na akoye se then you didn't take time and what the year campaign the ma free SHS no what the year campaign the ma planting for food and jobs no what the year campaign no e the ma one district one village one dam what the year campaign e the ma one constituency $1 million no because if we are rational nanka wotnas na wodwia de no deeper obebusa Akufo-Addo say they said the bruni busa Akufo-Addo say free SHS no o kofa sika we hin na ade aye on say bruni journalist no I want to say gantoa no obusa Akufo-Addo no Akufo-Addo ntimi amma anu yi because bruni no ba bia na otia na obusa Akufo-Addo sa question no na onim yesika sem ba back home no Akufo-Addo nim say enkofo no ye agimifo na dwanto am no omuti radio no so no omu nka no kore omu ya akohwifo mitimi ohu se me ya kani a obeyi nyansa atofo no wadi machi na okodi akamfo promises achi ene ye ne enti ma do su kwa ni mehu say the reason people are not talking is because if they open up to talk, it's like they are telling the public, say, omu ye Jimmy for, because as technocrats as they may be, or they may sound in your ears, or they may look. Now say omu Timmy for all these stupid policies, no. And they be you know be catch to be din isan say obenyans obejimi for kwa no se to de bi no kana ntu no nkasa ya yebunu nyansa for yedu be see ha na jantoa Captain Smart and the likes no guy forget them. They will rant and rant and rant and rant. Mahama is coming back like Kakai, whether they like it or yes. We're going to foist ye kase ye foist bibi out here ye the best show 1 minute. We are going to foist. I am foisting Mahama on them. I'm going to foist Mahama on them, whether they like it or yes. You do be see a double forever friends or chna. And I said, ne. You better have a SCABU. Yada was it. Bye bye. One kind of prayer, no, let's croon.